Hello, I'm Andy, and here is your weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 1st of January, up to 2023, and Saturday, the 7th of January, 2023. And Happy New Year. Before I go ahead with the horoscope for the week, let me show you my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and even more importantly, based on the energy of your palms. Your palms are very special. They belong to the energy of your soul. Who do you think is changing the signs and creating all those new lines? It's the soul's messages over there. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. We are going to talk much more about this and all the energies a bit later. So you coming from Taurus, Sunday the 1st of January. This is a good enough morning and afternoon. You just have to improve your teamwork and improve your tolerance, and you'll get the best out of this morning afternoon. Show your ability to work with people. Don't be too competitive in any area, and try to find peace because you may have an ego which may be very sensitive and may urge you sometimes to defend yourself even if you hear something not good about yourself. Take the soft approach and you will do better. Evening and nightfall turns really nasty. I mean, really nasty. Because accidents of a physical nature, financial nature, or even of an emotional nature can take place. You may be trapped, you may be bonded, meaning that you may be bonding with the company of bad people in this evening nightfall period. So think very carefully who you want to be on this 1st of January 2023. It's important because your name and reputation is at stake. So be seen with proper people will be more important. And remember, take the soft approach, which means use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, and body language which is soft. Monday, the 2nd of January. This is a much, much luckier day. Whether you're at work, whether you're in business, is going to be tremendously to your favor. Good luck in the way you'll get good news somehow, where you work or where you do business. So try to wear your best colors and try to show the best side of you. There's a planet that may make you stubborn or may make you unnecessarily arrogant. Don't allow that to happen. Be as candidly showing responsibility where you work and business, and you will be recognized as a very important ingredient, and that will make you very much safer and more secure financially or business wise or even friendship wise. So it's all waiting for you. Your ideas are going to be very imaginative. To take the chance to talk to people at the place of your work, to convince them of how you can contribute with this imaginativeness, whether in job or business areas. You can chase for that romance if you want. It's a very friendly morning and afternoon, making your aura wonderfully received by people. Your evening and nightfall is also good. The only thing I have a worry is that you may become dominating, you may become stubborn. So try to remove that part of it. How do you do it? By improving tolerance and teamwork for a start, and trying to be as flexible and negotiable as you can with whoever you are. And you make it into a much better evening and nightfall. There's a chance for you gaining popularity, whichever team you want to be with. So choose carefully. If it's for that area of financial materialism, then be with the people who can help you in that area, job wise, business areas. If it's the area of how you want to get closer to people, family or otherwise, then choose that. You'll get what you want. Tuesday, Tuesday, the 3rd of January. This is not a good morning, afternoon. The problem basically is your temperament. You will get very easily very pushy and very demanding and want things to go your way. Well, you just have to be flexible and try as your best as possible to be accommodating as well. You quieten these planets down that way, and you'll get a much better deal for yourself in any business proposition or news in the job area or whether in the friendship area. By all means, have lunch with somebody important who can help you to grow or expand what you're doing. At the same time, instead of trying to take over and take charge, let the other people take over and take charge and be the recipient, which means just understand what they say and be most agreeable as possible. Evening and nightfall automatically turns wonderful. I see only wonderful planets there. But I see one planet there which can make you unnecessarily impatient and hasty. And that may spoil the evening nightfall for yourself or for others. So don't allow that to happen. Be careful what you say. Your tongue could be much faster than your brain, and you'll regret what you commit to, what you promise, or what you said. And your actions as well. Drive slowly, walk slowly, think slowly, and you get your evening nightfall wonderfully there. These powerful planets of morning and afternoon, the ones that make you stubborn and dominating, they'll pay you a visit as well. So repeat to yourself always, I have to take the soft approach the whole day and especially evening and nightfall. Wednesday. Wednesday, the 4th of January. This is a nasty morning and afternoon. You are going to get into very quick problems, which you may create yourself. Well, you'll need to want attraction. That's what you want. And you may even do that by behaving not well or planning things not well. So basically, you want to be very different for the wrong reasons. Why do you want to do that? It'll only create a mess for whatever you are, whether in job, business, whether at home, whether anywhere. So refrain from the temptation of wanting to be different or too smart or too funny. Otherwise, you're going to get an image of yourself which people will not like to see. And at the same time, whatever business, whatever job you have, follow the rules very religiously. Don't be a rule breaker because these planets can make you very rebellious. Otherwise, you'll get into trouble with your bosses or where you do business. And that will be very high price to pay because these are the planets of unexpected badness. That's their duty what to do. Evening and nightfall not so steady because the area of domination, the area of stubbornness, the area of wanting to do things on a big scale without any foundation, that's the problem. No foundation. So don't plan too big. Keep your feet on the ground. Don't listen to people who are building castles in the air. Thursday, Thursday, the 5th of January. This is a very fast moving day. Be careful that the speed of planets in the morning afternoon can make you commit to anything just because you need attention or you need some kind of excitement. You may speed while driving, you may speed while walking. So accidents are also to be feared. Basically, the commitment to anything should not be made, whether business commitment, whether financial commitment, or whether commitment of love or commitment of romance, or whether any financial dealings as well. Why? Because when fast planets like this are seen, you seem to get impatient to find the ending. You want to get there quickly, and that's where the weakness in you lies. So don't get there too quickly. Take your time. Don't commit. Wait for another day because these promises and these planets are not very stable. They offer you, they move away, and then the offering means nothing. Or they produce some opportunity, then they move away, and the opportunity slips out of your hands. So you're meant to be a loser morning and afternoon very easily. And almost the same story in the evening nightfall. This time the planets of rebelliousness make you show your temper easily, or they make you angry enough not to be cooperative. And that can produce accidents where you need partnerships. Partnership accidents have a very bad ending that could be seen in the evening nightfall of this 5th of January 2023. To make it even worse, the desire to push a plan through may open you to extreme risk of every kind, financial risk, bodily risk, or emotional risk. So you don't want that on your hands. Go home with nothing is better. 6th of January 2023. What a lucky morning afternoon waits for you. Good news where you work. Good news where you do business. Opportunities left, right, and center. It's all up to your creativity as much as you can. Sometimes we need to be known. We need to know these energies, and that's why you listen to me. So, morning and afternoon, listen to me and get cracking. Don't just wait for the morning afternoon of 6th of January, even a few days before. Plan for it and then go knocking on the door of the business owner or the manager and talk about your plans. You're going to be wonderfully delighted as to how they like whatever you're offering. And the same in business. Go knocking on the door, invite partnerships, look for new businesses. Your creativity is linked to business side of life. Well, if you want to go for the chance of a romance, go right ahead for lunch, for example. So it's a very lucky morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall. Planets are moving again very fast, making you impatient, making you want to see the results of everything quickly. Well, the emotional planets are there waiting for you in the evening nightfall, and so are business planets. Either one that you choose, you cannot afford to look for the ending because it all means that the emotional side, if it's ending, it may not end too well. It may end with an argument. And if it's the business side that you want an ending, the finishing, don't accept that. You will be getting a bad deal. So I prefer you not to have any kind of solid ending for anything. Listen, have a good time, and just go home. Saturday, the 7th of January. This is a 24-hour lucky day for you. And so, morning and afternoon, the spiritual planets are there. That doesn't mean you pray all morning and afternoon, not at all. Spirituality can be linked to success of any kind in your life. That is the real spirituality. That is the unbelievable good luck that you can receive. And that's exactly what you can receive on this morning and afternoon of Saturday, the 7th of January. So prepare with your good colors. Colors are very important. Colors are the trilogy of energy. The trilogy of energy is the planets, the soul, and you. If you can wear the right colors, you build harmony very, very quickly. And that what makes you supremely lucky. So you can have that in the morning, afternoon. Your ideas will be out of this world, literally. Go onto the internet. You may get great ideas or meet great people there, all by chance. And if you're traveling, it's going to be a wonderful day for you to travel. Evening and nightfall very successfully is also yours, materialistically this time. So you get good news in money areas of job or business. So make a link to join people who can give you that kind of good news. Have lunch with the people you work for. I'm sorry, have dinner with the people you work for. Have dinner with the people you do business for. And you'll find many opportunities. There's one planet called the planet of unexpected badness there. So I would like you to double check all your plans for the whole day. They may be canceled, they may be postponed, anything can happen like that. Once you can control this planet, then your plans will be very much focused and good for you. Otherwise, unnecessary this wrong and unnecessary that went out, all will be seen. So that's the week for you. Now, this 90-minute session I have for you. Yes, I speak a lot about that because it keeps me busy as well. I like to be with people and talk to them about their horoscopes. I like to see palms, and I like to definitely be in the area of being to advise people because I'm learning a lot all the time myself, seeing all the diverse types of different types of horoscopes and different types of people from the world. Well, this 90-minute session gives me that chance to give you plans of how to get your next 9 years under your control. Yes, it will cost you USD $50, that's all. It will be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. And based on that, I get everything aligned for you so that you can at least know age by age, calendar year by calendar year. In every area of your life, the job, the business, the finances, the romance, the health, I will go into detail for you to tell you when things can happen, good or bad. So you will know for the next 9 years exactly how to match it. And your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions, all these energies are also very important. You will learn all that from me. Best of all, you will learn how to awaken the spirit of the soul, the third eye, and the aura. We get it automatically done. All of us are equal. But the trouble is, we always get it too late in our 50s, 60s, or 70s. Some even get lucky only in their 80s. We want it earlier. So there's a way how to increase this tempo. And I will show you that as well. So just send me this email and let's get down to business. And that's all you need. And pay the USD 50 to my PayPal. How simple is that? And we'll get going for this 9 year session. That's all you need to do. Be prepared for this 9 year section to open the world for you in every area, including knowing yourself much, much better. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.